Samuel Koch, Wetten, December 4th, 2010. Samuel Koch, 23, a rising stunt performer, arrived at the set of Wetten, one of Europe's most watched live television shows. His challenge was daring: jump over a series of moving cars while wearing specially designed spring-loaded boots. Samuel had trained for weeks, practicing his timing and coordination repeatedly to ensure a clean landing. The live audience was tense with anticipation as cameras panned across the stage. As the first car rolled forward, Samuel sprinted, launched himself into the air, and aimed to clear the second vehicle. But in the critical moment, one boot caught the edge of a car. He struck the vehicle mid-leap, falling awkwardly onto the stage. Crew members rushed forward immediately as the audience gasped in shock. Paramedics were called and Samuel was transported to a nearby hospital where doctors confirmed severe spinal injuries, leaving him paralyzed from the neck down. The incident sparked an immediate investigation into safety procedures for live stunts, including equipment design, rehearsal protocols, and stage supervision. The network faced criticism for allowing such high-risk challenges on live television. Pedro Ramos, Fear Factor. In 2006, Pedro Ramos, an experienced contestant on Brazil's Fear Factor, prepared for a stunt that would test both his courage and physical skill. The challenge involved jumping into a large tank filled with floating obstacles while maintaining balance and composure. Each movement had to be precise. The floating barriers shifted unpredictably with the water's motion. Pedro approached the edge with focus, timing his leap to avoid collisions. Witnesses described the moment as tense. The water rippled as he jumped, then suddenly he struck one of the obstacles. Crew immediately pulled him from the tank, performing rescue protocols on site. Paramedics arrived within minutes, but despite all interventions, Pedro tragically died. His death shocked the television industry and the viewing public. The network suspended filming and conducted a full review of all water-based stunts. Investigators examined tank dimensions, obstacle placement, and emergency response procedures, recommending stricter safety measures including mandatory lifeguards and pre-stunt safety drills. Travis Rosen, American Ninja Warrior. During the 2016 season of American Ninja Warrior, Travis Rosen, a young and accomplished competitor, faced a swinging obstacle designed to test upper body strength and precision timing. Earlier in the course, Travis had performed flawlessly, building confidence and momentum. Spectators watched closely as he approached the swinging beams. Timing was crucial. One missed grip could send a competitor off balance. As Travis swung toward the final hold, he misjudged his grip and momentum, losing balance midair. He fell from the obstacle onto the padded area below. Medics immediately attended to him and he was stabilized before transport to a local hospital. Imaging revealed multiple vertebral fractures requiring several months of rehabilitation. The fall prompted producers to review the course layout and padding, adding new safety measures such as additional fall mats and closer medical supervision. Ryan Knight, Fear Factor. In 2002, Ryan Knight, a contestant on the U.S. version of Fear Factor, prepared for a high-risk stunt designed to test endurance and precision. The challenge involved climbing a series of elevated platforms and then leaping into a pool below while avoiding moving obstacles. The stunt required exact timing, strength, and focus. As Ryan ascended, cameras captured his cautious movements, and the live audience held their breath. When he leapt toward the water, he miscalculated the distance and angle, striking part of the platform on the way down. Crew and safety personnel immediately rushed to assist, pulling him from the water and beginning medical interventions. Despite rapid response and paramedic attention, Ryan suffered severe trauma and later passed away in the hospital. Following the incident, the network halted production to investigate the accident, examining obstacle placement, safety padding, and emergency response protocols. Recommendations included more rigorous pre-stunt training, additional spotters, and modifications to high-altitude stunts to reduce risk. Contestant, Killer Karaoke. In 2019, a contestant on China's Killer Karaoke participated in a stunt designed to combine singing with a physically demanding water challenge. The participant had to navigate submerged obstacles while remaining afloat and performing under pressure. As the stunt began, the contestant entered the tank and attempted to move through the barriers in sequence. Witnesses reported seeing the contestant struggle against the movement of water and obstacles, then become trapped briefly in a confined space. Crew members immediately intervened, but the time required to extract the participant proved critical. Emergency personnel arrived on scene within minutes, performing resuscitation attempts. Despite these efforts, the contestant could not be revived. The incident triggered an immediate halt to production and prompted a full investigation into stunt design, supervision, and emergency preparedness. Regulators demanded stricter monitoring of water-based challenges, mandatory lifeguard presence for every scene, and clearer emergency response procedures.